manufacturing, even in this economy that's sort of going with fits and starts. So how do you play that in terms of stocks?
Well, that is right. I think the global shippers will tell you that this outsourcing is kind of come to an end and starting to move back in. We've got cheap natural gas here, which is an input to manufacturing. A company we like that's well positioned for that is Rockwell Automation. Rockwell, it does basically outfits entire manufacturing plants, more or less, everything from controls to automation. And that's a good long-term play. It's a mid-cap name, and we think that's a good space as well.
You like GE as well, too, which obviously is a very bigger story.
Yeah, obviously that's kind of a way to get more diversification in one name.
Yeah.
And as well as still some exposure internationally. But GE and Rockwell together, I think, are the right two great companies. They're still attractive on valuation.
You also look at fracking, and you're from Texas, right? So
Yes.
You've got that big oil theme. But the fracking story, which has really exploded in the U.S., there's still some room for stocks to advance on that?
Yeah, absolutely. But again, it's more of a long 5-10 year theme. And there's a lot of companies that are kind of tied to the fracking. We like some of the services. Some companies like Dresser Rand that make a lot of compression equipment, reciprocating equipment, is used in just about every aspect of oil and gas exploration and production. So that's a good mid-cap name that's well managed. It's a good takeout candidate in that mid-cap space, and it's not priced like one yet.
It's funny you say that, because I was just going to ask you about that space being crowded. There's a lot of equipment companies, so it is a possible takeout candidate.
I think so, and it's one of the best managed of the bunch. It consistently earns a very high return on investment year in, year out.
Any concern just about the political environment with fracking?
Yes, I think if there's anything that would really stop the 5 to 10 year trend, it would be an overzealous environmental policy. Obviously, nobody likes poisoning the water or the air. So, and I think the future of fracking depends heavily on the future of the EPA.